Okay, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Twitter has decided to make a new special account dedicated to address misinformation on their website. Honestly, on the surface, seems like a great idea, except the fact that it's going to be community driven by the community on Twitter. Essentially, that means that if a doctor, a qualified person, says that wearing masks helps prevent spread the virus, and in contrast, 100 people say that no, you're wrong, I'm an anti-masker, I'm also an anti-vaxxer, okay, why don't we put that in as well? Those 100 people will be favored, and that will be displayed as fact by Twitter.com. Essentially, the policy being implemented is majority rule, and, it sounds like a good idea because, more people agree, but that is in practice a horrific idea, because when you're presenting facts, the average person is not knowledgeable about anything. It's like a bunch of cavemen deciding something, because you need specialists in particular fields giving the accurate information. Like, I will trust a doctor doing an operation before I trust 100 random people, because chances are they don't have any experience or any knowledge in that field at all. I am honestly amazed how they always come up with the worst ideas imaginable. They're calling this thing like Birdwatch, and they made like a dedicated video about it, and this is the stupidest thing they've ever done. So Twitter support tweeted out, "Today we're introducing Birdwatch, a community-driven approach to addressing misleading information, and we want your help." They've also attached a video, which I'll show you guys in a second, but as you can see, it's got more retweets than likes, which shows that people are not happy with it. Mind you, I only liked it because I'm like, thank you, Twitter. Thank you for the content. Okay, here's the video. It's pretty long, so I'm gonna pause it in between. But yeah, subscribe if you're new. Okay, trying to get a 500K. Epic. Okay. Okay, so already you can probably see how much damage this can cause, because essentially, if I tweet out something that a bunch of people don't like, people can make notes and report it saying that, hey, this is factually incorrect. Like, if I say the earth is round, a group of 10,000 flat earthers can raid me, dude, because, the regular person is not gonna, report this tweet and be like, hey, this is actually correct. They're just gonna be like, okay, it's correct, I move on, but if I feel like it's wrong, then I'm gonna actually act and report it, right? This is so bad because I know why they did this as well. They want to appear like super fair and like, oh, our policies are perfectly aligned and applied properly. Just when last week we called them out for not removing child pictures from their website, dude, because it apparently didn't violate policies. Like, are you kidding me? To this day, there is no report button for that kind of material. Like, honestly, where are your priorities? It really just seems like you want to shut down anyone who disagrees with you, and that definitely aligns with Twitter.com. Okay, so that was the whole video, and pretty much you say something, and then your proof can be, page 52 of Google, a random article from somewhere, and obviously there will be some nutjobs out there who agree with any sort of opinion, and Twitter is going to be like, good enough for me, if 10 people are saying it, obviously they're right. It is like simultaneously the worst idea and the best and most fitting idea for Twitter.com. Okay, so here we have the official Birdwatch Twitter account, empowering the Twitter community to create a better informed world. Are you kidding me? Better informed. More like Twitter informed, where mob rules everything. Now, obviously, a bunch of people are not happy with this at all, because this will allow misinformation to thrive way more. This person says, so let me get this straight. You're trying to stop random people from spreading misinformation by letting other random people people decide what misinformation is, okay. Honestly, at this point, the Twitter mobs are gonna be so happy. Like, K-pop stans are gonna be able to shut out absolutely anybody. Oh, one of your idols did something wrong. No, misinformation. He didn't get into a car accident or anything. Twitter support continued by saying, we're looking for people to test this out in the US. You can add notes with helpful context to tweets you think are misleading. For now, these notes won't appear directly on Twitter, but anyone in the US can view them at birdwatch.twitter.com. Now, this person recognized that they released a new policy because they're just trying to deflect from the recent controversy. Cool, we got the Ministry of Truth handled. Now do the massive amount of child thing material that's publicly shared on your website all day, every day. This person said it best. Basically, a group of ideologically aligned people can get on here and basically take down anything they don't agree with. Can you imagine what this would do? Essentially, like, you know, if Dream does something wrong, the Dream stands can essentially just shut everybody out because they've obviously got the majority, right? So they'll be like, don't touch our king. This is just a convenient example, but take this and apply it to any like serious situation, and things can snowball out of control. Now, somehow this guy had an even worse suggestion. He said, my preferred solution would be to create green check marks for users with a verified phone number. Unverified users would have limited reach, with retweets limited to their followers, and unverified tweets could be disabled by default from the timeline, encouraging verification. Okay, so what this person is saying is that if you have not attached a phone number to your account, you are stupider than a person who's attached their phone number. This is so stupid, dude. Just get out of here. This person says facts cannot be decided over by majority. Okay, honestly, this might seem counterintuitive because I know a bunch of people are going to be in the comments like, obviously majority should win. I know that's what you've been thought, but you know, when it comes to facts and, you know, actual things, people need to tell you what's right, okay? Because majority of people, you know, they just know a little bit about everything. But when one person knows a lot about something, they are way more qualified. That's why doctors have to go through university and medical school and finally get an expertise in their profession before they can actually operate on a person. Like, are you gonna trust one heart surgeon or 100 random people googling random stuff, you know, trying to take out some object from somebody's body? This person pointed out how you can use like multiple accounts to exploit this policy. Great. So with this, I can buy 100,000 accounts at a click farm and essentially lord over every topic that is permissible. Kim Possible Facts responds by saying, thank you, Twitter. I'm looking forward to abusing this feature. Just kidding. Haha. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think at this point we all know that Twitter is like the king of misinformation. You will like see tweets with 1 million likes completely barefaced lying to you, and these people just being sheeps and believing it. And honestly, at least they recognize that it's a problem, but I really feel like they're just feeding into it with this whole birdwatch thing. And like, it's pretty clear to me at this point, you want to create a massive echo chamber, even more than what you already have, and that's really honestly scary because Twitter could start real conflict at this point. The amount of people using the website is just growing and growing, and it probably already has. Like, people are getting mad over misinformation, and it's just causing more divisiveness and conflict. I really think this is a sad thing, and I do hope they actually look into their policies a bit more before actually implementing something like this, and get rid of that terrible child material on your website. Have actual facts shown beside the trending tab, and not just what you want to see, because recently what I've been seeing is pretty much what you just want to see. And try to bring people together instead of making them argue, because Twitter gets way more interactions when people are fighting, and that's pretty much why they want people to fight. It's a really sick system that profits off of this, and it's just going to be exploited even more with this new policy. And honestly, I don't know how you don't recognize that this is a problem when every single one of your staff is getting ratioed on every single tweet. Like, one of the guys proposing this new system got 77 replies and 4 likes. Like, literally nobody agrees with this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is birdwatch actually gonna work? Don't even answer that, man. I feel like if majority decided on facts, we would literally be dead, okay? I think we should end it there, man. Smash like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new and you want to stay up to date. Thank you so much for watching. Go sub to the gaming channel so you can have like a more lighter material. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye-bye.